I'm here in front of Conestoga's Cambridge campus, where its grand opening is being held. With guest speakers from federal, provincial, as well as municipal government, it marks an important date in Conestoga's history. The speakers included Regional Chair Ken Sealing, MPP for Kitchener Centre John Malloy, and Canada's Minister of State in Science and Technology, Gary Goodyear. Conestoga President John Tibbetts also said a few words. The youngest speaker of the day, if not the most well-known, was engineering student Jamie Hobson.
I think it was a great opportunity. I've never actually given a speech to such a big crowd of important people, and I think it went well, so I'm pretty proud of it, and it was a great opportunity.
Jamie is the president of the Conestoga Engineering Society and was part of a team that recently won the Ontario Engineering Competition, which Tibbetts will tell you is a great achievement for the school.
It's huge, and I don't know if you were here. I don't know if you remember in 1980, the Americans in the Olympics beat the Russians in hockey. Now that was a big thing, and I'm saying I think this is equivalent to that, because the Russians in those days were the best Olympic team, and the Americans were really not in the top four in the world, and they beat them. So I to go and beat U of T, Waterloo, Queens, Western, I mean that's a huge achievement to go down and beat them in engineering. It's huge. So no, we're pleased.
Speaking of students' achievements, one of the highlights of the grand opening was the unveiling of the new campus's sign in the main atrium. The class of third-year mechanical engineering and robotics students put together a Rube Goldberg-like device that the Honorable Gary Goodyear put in motion. Evan Pasnick was one of the students who planned the unveiling and was happy to explain how it worked.
Sure. So basically what we had first off was all the important people here at this meeting kind of came up and they shoved a piece of paper in which activated a vision system on the robot. The robot proceeded to trip a line, which made the line follower go. It followed around a track, hit a limit switch, and once the limit switch is activated, a fan started, which blew a piece of paper off of a light source, and it kind of powered our light cells. And once the light cells started, we had lights on andons going. Once the andons reached the top, our robot hit a button that was easy button. And once it hit that button, books fell off of the top of the structure, which revealed the lettering and took down the curtain.
Anyone would agree that it was an impressive display, including Tibbetts.
At first I got a bit nervous because, this happened and that happened, and oh my God, maybe this won't work. But it was great because it was a drama built up. If he had just pressed the button and it came, let's say the curtain came down, it wouldn't have been as dramatic. But I actually started to wonder if it was going to work.
Despite the moments of doubt, the unveiling went smoothly, and the same can be said for the rest of the day's events.
Fabulous. Great turnout of people, great community partners, the feds, the province, the region, tremendous partners. We're very, very pleased. It's not only today, it's about positioning Conestoga for the future. It's going to enable us to grow our programming, provide more accessibility to students, work more closely with industry. This is a big day. I think this is one of the more significant days in the history of the college.
For Spoke Online, I'm Devin Smith.